Hey guys, it's me, Tiffany, and it is 11:39 on Thursday night, the 28th of April? Anyways, okay, so I went to the Lubbock Defenders, the Public Defenders, office today, and I did a court order for protective order, against some people, and I had to get a evaluation of my mental status for that. And I did not know that I did not want to be found incompetent. So I have been preparing myself to totally fail the competency report. And at the last minute, I watched the video, and I'm so glad I did, from these people right here. They have webinars for like all the stuff that you have to do, anything like mental health and stuff like that. So I watched it, and I found out that if I was found incompetent, even for something small like Class A misdemeanor, I would be locked up in the state hospital, and I would get, like, they would tell, like, the key until there was a bed for me, or until I was better, or whatever. Like, court ordered. So, I was mad at myself, and I wasn't gonna go. And I was like, oh my god! And, I went because I was court ordered, and I argued and was difficult, because I was not, first of all, I'm not gonna, like, let this city of Texas determine or the city of Texas, that don't make sense. I don't even see, I was making myself very incompetent. But the city of Lubbock determine whether I'm competent or not, because, I mean, shit, I give them hell all the time. And, yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do that. But I did, and, I went, and it sucked, and I made a fool out of myself, and I feel really, stupid that I didn't follow through with the research before I went all the way and be prepared to be found competent instead of incompetent. But I don't know, maybe I'm being competent, or maybe I'm being incompetent. But my point of this video is so I do not feel comfortable by myself at my house, and I was gonna post on Facebook, like, hey guys, pray for the people that, know and love and are surrounded right now by the person that causes me to have post-traumatic stress. And, the reason why I had to even go to this court, because, having, they call it on the Narcissist channel on YouTube, they call it, post-breakup trauma. And I have been receiving text messages and phone calls and group messages that include I have a number, and Michael has a number, and I guess has another number, and I have a text sound number that I use for business. And there's all these numbers included, and I don't know, like, I don't really care. Anyways, as someone who's been made to feel incompetent, or maybe I am competent, or, maybe, I don't want to say it online, but, maybe I got some, what's that, going on from brain surgery, and, like, dealing with that shit and all that. I don't know. But, so, these people, right here, pulled me over, because I sat in the parking lot of this game room, like, right out here, on 1585 in Avenue Slayton Highway, that's what it is. It's Avenue Slayton Highway. The one that has the 3 places in it, that's really cool, that, like, I was winning so much at the other night. Well, I realized that, these game rooms, they have security guards. They are, on camera, and, there's surveillance the people pay attention to them. And I sat in my car for a long time because I don't want to go home. I don't want to sit in the dark. I don't feel safe. Probably because of my own doing, but, either way, I don't feel safe. Like, I don't. And I haven't been at home by myself in a long time, because things like my window gets broken out, and my tires get stabbed, and, like, and I know I did it to myself. I know people try to help me, and then, like, I push them away. I know I do. Because I have to live like I don't care about myself, because everything I loved and cared about was taken, was used against me, was, a form of abuse towards me, or they were reported in some way, and so I've learned to live like I don't care about things. And right now, I'm not gonna give that person the opportunity to do that to my family or my people or anybody again. I've got that person in a position where they are in drug courts. They have to go to court every week. They have to go to probation every week. They have to be taking drug tests whenever called. And they're in a sober living area. And this person is still acting out towards me. And I feel like this person, I mean, if you watch the videos about narcissism and stuff like that, it says this type of personality is the most dangerous and most evil person. And I'm not saying that he is that to everybody, but to people that are narcissistic supplies, they are. And I've witnessed it, I've seen it, I've posted it on Facebook. I probably look crazy because I keep going back to it, but I keep going back to it because it gets so severe that it fucking sucks. Like, it gets so severe to where, like, everything in my life has been either taken from me or pushed from me, or, I mean, everything. Like, and I've had to go to a point where, like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to be safe. And if I gotta sit at a game room for hours, just sitting in my car, and then I decided to leave. I was going to post on Facebook, hey, y'all pray for these people that surround this person. But I really don't want to put that person's business on Facebook. So I tell myself I'm not going to do that. But the sheriff's police pulled me over right here about 15 minutes ago. And they had a helicopter and like 5 fucking cars pulled up. So I'm sorry that I brought that attention to this area. Or maybe it was already there. But I did have a glass bong that I cleaned out, and I told them about it, so they were like, well, we're gonna search your car. And thank goodness, like, I had all this stuff with me, and I was honest with them, and like, I'm trying to treat myself for this, and I'm not a fucking dumbass, you know? I'm not trying to go to jail, and thank God I didn't go to jail, but, you know, I prayed for that. And God answered my prayers, dude, like, He did. And the sheriff's department was so fucking nice to me and cared, like, to care and talk to me like they cared about me and made sure that I was gonna be alright. And I prayed for that.